70 years of Sri Lankan independence, and let's play. First ball. They've gone to Abu Haider to bowl the first ball of the innings.
Yeah, the youngster getting an opportunity here.
That came in sharply, maybe just got his bat down in time to get some wood on before the ball went on to hit the pads.
Look at the way he's played. Now this is the one that they were thinking whether they should go in for an appeal or not. Does it hit the pad first? Maybe the way it is showing, yes, it hits the pad first. You can see the spike, the huge spike in that line, and then it goes on to the bat.
Yeah, good shot. He found the gap. Slightly short, but hit that boundary with a much straighter bat than you would expect.
Yes, he'd seen the fielder there at deep mid-wicket, and therefore he decided to go straighter. Very good shot. A little bit up in the air, but safely away from that fielder at mid-on, and a boundary.
Another short ball. That's going to be for poor bowling.
Another really loosener from Nazmul Islam. Way down the leg side, would have been a wide. Just help it on its way to the boundary.
Oh, lovely shot. It's been that kind of a year for Shikhar Dhawan in white ball cricket. Well, that's the thing with leg. When you pitch it full, got to be careful. It's with intent.
Which captains generally deploy.
Come on, boys, come on, boys.
Yeah, that's the 6. Just preempted that it could be a slow one down the track, and what a beautiful shot there from Shikhar Dhawan.
Well, there's a look at it. See the colour, it's bone. And straight away you just see the cracks starting to open up. Any green grass has gone off the wicket. It's been very dry. It's been very hot here today in Colombo. And I think you will have to adjust the scores, definitely. Certainly pace off the ball, what we've seen the first 6 overs.
Gets underneath that. That's a huge one. For 6 for Rohit Sharma.
It's 58 for the tournament. And just watch the way he gets underneath it. Rohit Sharma's got a beautiful technique. It's almost like a drop kick. 86 metres, so he's got a big piece of it. And that's well and truly in the stands.
Hasn't been amongst the runs, Rohit Sharma. Oh, he squeezes that through. Probably be cut off, yes. But they'll come back for 3. Actions. Oh, he's deceived him, but he'll pay the price though. Rohit, this is his highest score here in Sri Lanka in the Nidahas Trophy. Good finish. Good finish to the power play. Oh, he's hit that high. Take some catching. Makes a mess of it. Litton does. He never looked like he'd be taking that, because that went a long way up in the air.
It went a mile up in the air, all right. Got a good piece of it and got one hand onto it and just touching the rope. It's gone for 4. I think at first he thought he had to come in. He's right back on the fence. 4's being signalled by the umpire. It was a good effort in the end.
Gets a piece of that. Gets it into the gap and away for 4. Poor bowling from Mehdi Miraj.
Just the length there that cost him. Pace of the air was pretty good, 82 and a bit k's per hour, but just the length there, which allowed Shikhar Dhawan to get into his position super quick and dispatch it.
And also sometimes the bowler, I can think from a bowler's point of view, and certain bowlers think that this is a batsman who can run down the track. Let me just go slightly short, and you drag it so much that the batsman's standing there and waiting for it.
He's quick on his feet, Shikhar Dhawan. He knows how to play the bowler as well. A little shimmy to give him that impression, and then he jumps onto that back foot.
177 mark, which is about 10 runs and over. To me, it doesn't look that kind of a surface. It looks a more 160-ish kind of surface where the ball's gripping a little bit, not coming on, as we have seen the previous games.
Oh, but got him. Very good Yorker. Going for the full length delivery. And that has been the area he's been aiming to in this over. And Shikhar Dhawan, the man who looked good and looked fluent, has to go.
Brilliant delivery to get rid of a brilliant batsman. Middle stump uprooted.
Sharma in particular at the moment. And there, he's gone for the biggie. Has he connected well? Well, you heard Amir Sohail, use your feet. That's what happens.
Good advice, Amir. Perfectly executed.
Well, good to see. Finally, a batsman using his feet, trying to get to the pitch of the ball. He couldn't, that's why we saw that hit. He had plenty of options.
The freeze. What a fine bowler he is. The variety he brings in as a left armer.
That has been swept. We've seen a batsman sweep fast bowler for runs.
Well, he's picked that length very quickly indeed. You talk about how he has bowled so far. This one is drifted down the leg side from Abu Hadarani, and it's a sweep.
Well, he'll pick up a single, get to his 50. 13 50s. And his third versus this team, Bangladesh.
A nice round of applause from his teammates. 50 for Rohit Sharma. Coming back to form in the right time. Yeah, the Bangladesh team also wearing the black armbands in memory of the losses of life. Devastating news a couple of days earlier when that plane crashed. Such a sad news. Thoughts and prayers for the ones, for the families who've lost the near and dear ones. It's just been absolutely tragic. That's the reason why, in respect of those who have lost their life, they've put on those armbands, black armbands. A very nice gesture from the Bangladesh team. Yes, he's dead that away cleanly. That's gone all the way. Picked up the length very quickly and it smashed it to pick up the 100. It brings up the 100 for India.
Tough to keep him quiet, Suresh Raina. Gives it a heave. Grind of the teeth as well to get those extra meters over the boundary line.
Interesting when you compare the big hitting styles of Rohit Sharma and Suresh Raina. There it is. There's a lot of body involved in the way he plays when he's looking to clear the boundary or hit powerful shots like this one. Rohit Sharma tends to do it quite easily. Suresh Raina with a little more exaggerated kind of body movement. Lucky, no one's going to get there. Oh, that's gone for 4. Misjudge by Mustafizur.
That short one. But he gets 4. He just has a go, yes. Atar Ali was pretty similar to that. This happened down there. Mustafizur just ran around it. Should have been doing better.
The bowler was furious and he has every right to be. Should have been just the 1 run. It was very close to getting out. The batsman, eventually what he sees is 4 runs. So not a good effort, and he's got a right to vent his emotions out there.
And that should have been cut off, surely. What a sloppy from Mustafizur Rahman.
That's gone over. That's going to be 4.
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. When you can't find the right length, it'll give an opportunity for the batsman to pick up a boundary. Low full toss, maybe an attempt at Yorker, and he just takes his right leg away and thumps it down the ground. The fielder is inside the circle at mid-on, so easy pickings for Suresh Raina.
On the crease, he's not moved around, so he's just lost the length.
does he get away with it? Against good players, they're again trying to find the Yorker. Turns out to be a full toss. There'll be a couple of runs. Good over this for India. 13 runs of it.